Jamie, thanks for joining us. So, unfortunately, a defeat today and out of the FA Vase. How did you, see the game overall from today?
I think the result's fair, if I'm honest. I didn't think we showed anything like what we've done in the last few weeks. And whilst you don't accept that or expect that, we must remember where we are, and we're still very early on in terms of the journey we're going to go on. I thought, if truth be told, I just thought they were better than us. I thought first half, obviously got ourselves in front first, probably against the run of play, and I thought they probably deserved to be in front 2-1. I thought they were much the better team. That caused us lots of problems, which we really struggled to address, and it was hard for us to try and get the players to understand the messages we were trying to get on at half time. So we got in at half time, made a couple of changes, just to try and keep players who could go to the end on the pitch. Ultimately, we had to make some changes and be clever. Obviously, you can't use 5 subs in this Vase. You can only use 3 subs, so that played a part in our decision making. And we for 20 minutes, I thought were the better side. I think they didn't really know how to break us down. I think they thought because we took a player out of midfield, they would overload us, but they didn't, and we caused them some problems. And I think Dale's got a great chance at 2-1, and if we score that to go 2-2, whilst they were probably still the stronger team, you've got something to hold on to. But I think obviously that miss, then not long after that, they go down the other end and score, and that kind of puts the game to bed. And I think they scored 2 quite quickly after that, and then it was just more about damage limitation as people started to tire, and yeah, from there we ended up where we were ultimately. Yeah.
And then obviously the cup action doesn't stop. We're back in action again on Wednesday in the League Cup, and then obviously importantly game away to Wickham at the weekend. So is it changes due? Obviously lineups and stuff.
Yeah,
obviously for the next couple of games.
Obviously, there's been some players who've been patient and not probably had the minutes that they need, so they'll get a chance on Wednesday. We need to make sure that from a squad perspective, we use everybody. We need to make sure that we feel the team that's is capable of winning the game. But we also need to make sure that we give lads opportunities that they deserve. And I don't really think, bar the keeper Ben, who's been outstanding again, there's not really too much in terms of players can say I deserve to play today, if truth be told. I thought young Mason, who come in, did all right. He looked after the ball well at times, but it was a thankless task for him on his own, and that's not really his position. We asked him to do something that he's not really used to doing. But I think you could see that he's got glimpses of quality, and I think when Chico's back, that'll ultimately help us. But yeah, there'll be opportunities for teams on Wednesday, and obviously, yeah, a really important game following that on Saturday.
No worries, thanks for your time.
No worries.